Good morning guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 15. It is Wednesday and actually it's a really nice day today. Somebody's outside cleaning. I don't know if it's my dad or if it's a neighbor, but they're a little bit noisy. So if that's the like scraping sort of sounds you hear, that's on the outside. I just closed the window hoping that it's not going to be too loud, but I know because the camera is on the window, so sometimes it gets a bit loud. Anyways, it is morning. I've got a little bit of a later start to the morning today. However, I've already done my makeup. I popped a bow in my hair so I can feel a little Christmassy. I actually don't have concrete plans for today. I actually have to go through the list of the things that I need to do. My mum wants to take my car, so if I do anything, it's going to have to be later in the afternoon. I've got a whole bunch of dishes that I need to do. I'm going to have some breakfast right now, and we're going to open the advent calendar. So let's get the day started. Chiptron. Mummy's not going anywhere. Mummy's just going to clean over here. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Not going nowhere. Yes, so cute. Alright, so what we are actually going to do is I'm going to tackle this section over here. It slowly creeps up and gets like this. I mean, this is better than what it has been in the past. However, we have like this bookshelfy section which is decently sorted. I just want to sort this bit down here, like they're like gift bags that I have, and then that's actually got, I just chucked the Christmas stuff on there, but it's got like props and things in there, and then there's my, I think they're like props for when I'm filming in there. So I kind of want to sort this out a little bit better, so like when you come up the stairs it doesn't look like a complete mess. I have a suitcase here. It just doesn't fit anywhere else and I don't know where to put it to get rid of it. This I do need to get rid of because Chippy just won't go on it. So we got some stuff to do. And here's the final reveal. I feel like it looks much tidier. You can see I've used the bins, all the ones that I had. I had 3 pink ones, a blue one, and the big grey one down there. That was the only spot because that's the big one that will fit. But I feel like it's like an organized mess. Like it's still not the best, but it's pretty decently clean. Even this table has always been a mess. I've cleaned that up as well. The suitcase stayed, but I've laid it down ways, so now I feel like it looks much cleaner. I'm also trying to take those labels off these bottles because we need them. I have them in a bucket because I've scraped and scraped with a sponge, then with a knife to get the labels off, and they're just so hard, they don't want to come off, so I'm going to soak them in a bucket to see if a few hours of soaking might make them a lot easier to come off, because I really need the 2. Now I already have 2, 4, 6, so I need 2 more, and we are going to put these little like corks in there. So I'm going to pop them in these ones that are here and I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay guys, so the lights are all in. So what I did was I just fed through the little cord. Let me show you. So like that, kind of fed it through, and a lot of them, I mean, however they stayed. Let me turn them on so you guys can see the real effect. And that is what they look like. I know it's daytime, so maybe not as noticeable. However, I feel like they look really cool. So these will be the centerpieces on the tables, and because, as I've said before, we are doing a Vegas lights theme, we want to have as many lights everywhere as possible. So this one I might have to refix to get it to go a little bit lower, and then I have 2 more to do as well. I have to get those ones out of the sink. So I just realized that Christmas is literally next weekend. Like it's just come too quick. Like we haven't had a chance to enjoy all the Christmas stuff. I mean, I know we have 10 days because my calendar says so, but I really haven't been watching that many Christmas movies, and I need to watch some more. Oh damn, I missed the midday movie. Yesterday was one with, was it yesterday I was watching? I think it was one with Mario Lopez, and I love Mario Lopez, and it was such a cute little movie. All those Hallmark ones, I know they're so cheesy, but I love them. Like I just love the happy endings. I feel like that's what Christmas makes us believe, that, you know, miracles can happen and there's happy endings. And unfortunately, it's not really the case in life, but like we all like to dream. We are in this room because I realized I forgot the advent calendar. My mum literally came upstairs and saw what I did over there, and she loves it. She thinks it looks so much neater, so she's happy. I'm not expecting any of my aunties to actually probably come upstairs, but on the off chance that, you know, they want to see what upstairs looks like or come visit me, that when they walk in, everything's going to be clean. I've explained to her that I'll close the wardrobe doors and, you know, everything's going to be cleaner. The kitchen, I don't know, because I'm cooking in it and stuff, so we'll see how we go. But let's open the advent calendar for today. I see 15 right there. I'm really going to miss opening this stuff up once we're gone. I should have like a 365-day advent calendar. Today we have this, what is this? Paradox Repair 3-in-1 Conditioner. Ooh, this looks pretty nice. For some reason, I just love tubes that are this like metal fabric thing. I don't know why, I just love touching them. Definitely one we're going to have to try on our Try It Thursdays, that's for sure. I haven't had lunch yet, but you know what? Let's open up the 15 on the calendar, seeing as it's not morning. I feel like it's what? It's 2 o'clock. Plenty of time. Let's do number 15 down here. Stanzie trying to pose for thumbnail because I don't know what the theme of today is going to be. This thing don't want to open. Oh, okay, it's a vodka apple. I feel like I actually had this one recently, so you know what? I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to put it aside. Just in case I have to drive somewhere, I don't want to have any kind of alcohol in my system. It is actually a super hot day today. It's going to be like 29-30 degrees Celsius, which is pretty warm. Chippy just can't find a spot anywhere. He just keeps moving from spot to find something cool. Did we already talk about the bow? I just saw it in the viewfinder. I feel like I'm trying to look like I'm 12, but it's, you know, it's there. Anyways, it's lunchtime and I just made myself like a little wrap, but I've toasted it. So I've got some leftover turkey from the other day, and I've got avocado and I've got some mayonnaise in here, and I've toasted it on the stove, and that's going to be my lunch, which is pretty good because my mum just brought me up the avocado. She brought it up for dinner, but I thought, you know what, I have lunch and then we'll worry about dinner when dinner comes. My parents are actually going out tonight. They're really out. So I was like, why are you bringing me food now? My little niece is having a recital with a dance recital. So me and my sister went last year to watch it. It's very limited as to how many people can go, and you have to buy tickets. And it's like a whole debacle. Like you go like on Ticketek and try and get tickets. And last year was like, you know, really trying to find, and we couldn't get tickets to sit with my sister-in-law, who also had to get tickets separately. So my parents are going this year. It's their turn. And I feel like you can kind of rotate the people because you can only have so many. It's like a big thing. At first I was like, oh, this little key thing, but it's actually really good because they have dance from like really young to like, I don't know, 18 or so, and they do such a great job. So I'm sure my parents will enjoy it, which means it's just Chippy and I to fend for ourselves tonight. Yesterday I spent quite a bit of time editing because it was like a product review. I was also having to find links for you guys in case anyone wanted to like see what it was, because I know sometimes I'm probably not clear. I do also know that I speak very fast and sometimes I forget to take a breath, and sometimes I forget what I'm saying even, and sometimes I'm not clear. I am known to mumble when I talk because I don't like to talk loud. I've always just had that thing that I don't want to be a loud talker where people stare at you in public, so therefore I feel like I mumble. But anyway, so that way when I list it down, if you guys saw me say I loved something and you missed it, you could just go down on the list and have a look. And I have been reading some of the comments that you guys will enjoy having like a try on Tuesday and a try it Thursday, so I'm excited about that. And that's going to start after Vlogmas, so it'll start next year, which means there's going to be new stuff in the shop, so we're going to trial that out. I'm still going to do regular hauls whenever I can, so never fear. Those of you that love like shopping hauls and stuff like that, I will do them as often as I possibly can, relating to my budgets as well. And then we're also going to do, you know, the usuals that we do every year. But anyways, before my food gets cold, I'm gonna have my lunch. Hey guys, I am in the car. I literally just dropped off my parents it's in the city, in the, I don't know, near the exhibition center or the exhibition center, I am not sure. And God, it took us a while because it was back-to-back traffic getting here. It only took us 40 minutes, I guess, because I kind of drove past it, so I had to come back around. Wait, which way am I going? So yeah, I had to come back around to drop them off again, and now I'm sort of, don't know where I am. Oh yes, I do. It's straight. Is it straight? That one says. We always laugh with my sister. I always say just follow the signs that say airport, because that takes us home. Whoa. Whoa. A lot of crazy drivers in the city. This road looks different. Oh no, I know my way from here, back streets. Because I feel like the freeway, the motorway, is going to be like super busy at this time of day, because it's usually the easier route, but it gets so freaking busy. I'm a little bit lost. I'm a little bit lost. Where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going left? I don't know where I am. What's the name of this street? Maybe I'm going left. Maybe I'm going right. I am lost. Is that a right then a left? Oh. I think it may be a right then a left. Possibly. Yes, it is. Stanzie is a little bit lost. Alright, I know my way out. It has been a while since I've driven in the city, because we haven't come to the city. It's been the pandemic. We haven't had any real reasons to go. You can go, buddy. I'm just as lost as I am. So yeah, we haven't had any real reasons to come here. I sweat a little bit when I don't know where I'm going. But I'm currently in like, it's the beginning end of the city, so you'd be like the Piedmont section. I don't know if you're from here, if you don't know the section, it's kind of where like Central is, and then it's the earlier section before the full city stop. Sorry, Chip, I'm not opening windows in the city. So yeah, I dropped off my parents because my dad wanted to catch the train, and I was like, dude, are you really gonna catch the train? And then I feel like the venue is far from the train station itself, and the light rail is currently not working, because you could catch the light rail to get there. That would have been closer. I was like, you know what, I will give you a lift, and then I'm hoping someone can give him a lift home. My sister-in-law's parents are going to be there. Fingers crossed they find them and ask them. Otherwise, I have to drive back in and pick them up. It's not too far, but it's just like, I'm going to be editing you guys, and I know that. And you know, once you get comfy in your PJs, so now I feel like I can't get into my PJs until like they're home. So then I know for sure. Maybe I should just call them later and see. I don't even know what time it's going to finish. I am rambling and rambling. But I think it's meant to finish like late tonight. Like when it finished like nearly midnight. Chip's in the car with me. Hello, Mama. Oh, you're a good boy. And it's now peak hour. It's like 6:30, which is still peak hour traffic. The lights just don't open, and it's like bumper to bumper, especially now because I'm heading out of the city. So it's going to be the usual like big traffic that it takes to get out of the city. Oh, Chippy, honey, sweetie, you have to stay in. Chippy, there's just too many cars. The thing is, he wants to hang out the window, but in the city it's so busy, there's so many cars and buses next to us and everything, so I know he's gonna be scared as soon as something like drives next to us. You guys are bouncing away. I also haven't eaten any dinner because I didn't foresee that I was going to be taking them. Now I might have to get something on the way home. But what do we get? These are the traffic lights we're waiting on. Hi, Chippy, little buddy. I am going to lose my camera. You guys can see a little bit of the sights of, I feel like this is the dingy end of Sydney that no one really wants to look at. It looks like it's about to pour. We went from the sun shining and the clouds are so dark, it looks like it's going to pour. I did receive a message on my phone saying it's going to be hail damaged, possibly today. I hope that's not going to happen. I made sure my parents got an umbrella because just in case, but like I have my sunnies still on. I need my hands to drive. Speaking of that, funniest story, my dad is actually like a retired driving instructor, and he just criticized me the whole way of my driving, and I was like, dude, I have been driving for so many years now that you know, I know I'm doing, and mainly it was more about my hands, and my hands were not at 2 and 10, which is where they should always be, because it was like bumper to bumper. My left hand wandered down to 7, you know, just to like, for the comfort factor. And it was like, if something happens, your hands won't be, you know, ready to take action. I'm like, as long as my brain is ready to take action, like I have to be alert and aware the whole time of what's happening. Oh, I better turn my lights on. Yeah, so I was just like, but yeah, I had to sit there and, you know, everything I did, and I was like, oh wow. I did just stop in at Hungry Jack's. I grabbed myself a Whopper because that was on my way home, and that is what I felt like. I can't see. And am I going to feel guilty about it? Probably, but, you know, you only pass through Hungry Jack's every now and then. That's how I see it. Really, Hungry Jack's is never on my way anywhere. It's not near me. So it's just like the rare occasion that I drive past it, I'm like, oh, you know what? I want some Hungry Jack's. So I did grab myself some. I had fed Chippy some of the chicken that was, turkey that was left over. So he's good to go. And there was just so many cars on the road. So many cars and so many people peak hour time. All right, I've got to concentrate a little bit now, because we're in like back streets. So I'm going to also end the vlog here, because I feel like this last bit of me rambling has been enough for you guys to listen to me in a lifetime. We'll talk tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, of course. Bye.